That's the. Okay. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the graduation ceremony of Class 1274. My name is Alexander Rodriguez. I am a Supervisory Border Patrol Agent here at the Border Patrol Academy. And today I will be your Master of Ceremonies for this graduation. I would like to welcome all the families and friends who are here today to share this important milestone. At this time, I would like to introduce the on-stage ceremony party. On my near right, U.S. Border Patrol Academy Chief Patrol Agent Jared Ashby. And to my far right, we have U.S. Border Patrol's from Special Operations Group Deputy Chief Patrol Agent Marcos Hernandez. Next, I would like to recognize the staff members of the U.S. Border Patrol Academy who were instrumental in the success of this session. Some of these staff members could not be present today as they are busy instructing other sessions. All staff members present today, please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, the staff of Class 1274. In addition, I would like to recognize a few special guests today who are part of 174th and are present, they're part of the class 274th, and they are here present with us today to celebrate the 1000 class graduation ceremony of class 1274. Please stand as I call your name. Associate Chief Scott Ross, retired Senior Border Patrol Agent Rafael Fregoso, HSI Supervisory Special Agent Ricardo Reyes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome these special guests. Thank you. Please have a seat. The U.S. Border Patrol Academy allows family members or influential influential persons who are current sworn officers the honor of presenting the Border Patrol badge to their graduate, relative, or mentee. Please stand and remain standing when I call your name. Please hold your applause until all the names have been read. Border Patrol Agent Carla Buenrostro. Office of Field Operations, Officer Walberto Castro. United States Senior Federal Air Marshal William Coolidge. Border Patrol Agent Seth Davison. Federal Bureau of Prisons Correction Officer Jessica Gonzalez. California Imperial County Deputy Sheriff Andrew Garcia. Supervisory Border Patrol Agent Fernando Gomez. Border Patrol Agent Mario Fuentes. Border Patrol Agent Jacob Garza. Border Patrol Agent Dwayne Hernandez. Deputy Border Patrol in charge Valente Huerta. Border Patrol Agent Jesus Lugo. California San Bernardino County Retired Deputy Sheriff Johnny Mammon. Retired Border Patrol Agent Arturo Garcia. Border Patrol Agent Oscar Perez. San Diego Sheriff's Department Captain Kevin Roth. Texas Zavala County Sheriff Deputy Fernanda Rodriguez. Retired ICE Senior Executive Patrick Contreras. And Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department Officer Marcos Antonio Vega. Ladies and gentlemen, please give these special guests a close support and a round of applause. Each graduating class selects one of its members to address the audience during the graduation ceremony. Class 1274 has selected Border Patrol Agent Ricardo Morales Melendez. At this time, I would like to ask Agent Morales Melendez to come forward to address the audience.
Good morning, staff, friends, and family. Thank you for attending this ceremony. It is my privilege and honor to be standing here on this special day. To our families, thank you for your patience and believing us. We know it wasn't easy, but we're standing here because of you. Thank you. 6 months ago, 48 individuals arrived in our places. We were strangers to each other, but we shared a common goal, to better ourselves and each other in preparation for our new careers. Each of us studied and trained day and night. 6 months later, we completed the first chapter of our journey, and we can proudly say we're agents from class 1274. I am one of the 48 agents from 1274. Some joined to follow the family footsteps. Others came from prior law enforcement, bringing valuable experience. And to our veterans, thank you for your service and for continuing to serve. I would like to speak to each of you individually, but I will take too long. However, I would like to say a few words about two people, our session leaders. Robert Joe Rodriguez, our session leader. I'm my session leader. I saw you grow as a person and agent. I don't know if you remember this, but I once tried to tell you that I've been in similar positions and you were doing an amazing job, making the tough decisions and staying firm. I have no doubt that you become an outstanding agent and one day an excellent supervisor. Christopher Mena, Bravo Session Leader. If I didn't say it before, I'll say it now. Thank you. From the beginning, you took the responsibilities for taking care of us. Both sections. I'm grateful for the extra work you did and the late night you spent making sure we were squared away. Lastly, I want to emphasize the importance of open letter. Let us never forget the value of officer presence. Our 4 guardian safety rules for firearms, and our following questions, both in English and Spanish. To end, our personality away from many scenarios. Our day ends when we go home to see our families. Thank you.
Thank you, Agent Morales Menendez. Now, it is my honor to introduce Chief Patrol Agent Jared Ashby. But before I ask him to come up, I would like to tell you a little bit about him. Chief Patrol Agent Jared Ashby began his career in the U.S. Border Patrol in 2006 as a member of Class 636. His first duty assignment was at the Deming, New Mexico Station in El Paso sector. He promoted to Supervisory Border Patrol Agent at the Special Operations Group in 2010. Chief Ashby moved to the Rio Grande Valley sector in July of 2018, assuming the role of Patrol Agent in charge of the Special Operations Detachment. In January of 2021, Chief Ashby promoted to Patrol Agent in charge of the Alpo Station in the Tucson sector. Chief Ashby has served in Washington, D.C., Warsaw, Poland, and participated in numerous overseas engagements, including 9 different countries, and assisted in developing vetted units in Central America. Chief Ashby holds a Bachelor of Arts degree in International Relations at American Military University and a Master of Arts in International Relations from New England College. He graduated from the U.S. Army War College in July 2022, and a month after he moved to the U.S. Border Patrol Academy, assuming the role of Deputy Chief Patrol Agent. In January of 2025, he promoted to Chief Patrol Agent of the U.S. Border Patrol Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chief Patrol Agent Ashby.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, sir.
Oh, come on. Let's try that again. Good morning, class.
Good morning, Chief.
There you go. I'm going to give you the same warning I did. If you see my tooth fly out, just ignore it. I'll pick it up afterwards, all right? Yeah, it's probably fall out, so we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't. It is my distinct honor and privilege to welcome a friend to the Border Patrol Academy, Deputy Chief Patrol Agent Marcos Cervantes. Before I turn over the podium to him, though, I just want to say a few words. Thank you, class, truly. And for about half the class that's previously served in either the U.S. Armed Forces or law enforcement, thank you. Thank you for continuing your service to this country. Border security is national security. You guys have a very important job. Weekly, I hear of terrorists being picked up on the southern border or in cities by Mr. Cervantes' team, terrorists that have bad intent for this country. As of tomorrow, you guys are going to be on the front line protecting this border. So thank you.
Secondly, I'd like to thank the instructors. Obviously, I'm biased. I've been here a couple of years, but we have the best instruction and staff. I've got to travel around the country and travel internationally a lot. I've been to a lot of academies and border security academies. Again, biased, but the instructor is bar none, so thank you, instructors. And then most importantly, thank you, Dan, is you guys have the hard job at home, maintaining your households for the last 6 months, and then into the future. What you do, and a little bias here too, especially those with kids, have a much more difficult job than the agents in front of you. So thank you for your service and welcome to the Border Patrol family. Without further ado, before I invite Chief Cervantes to the lectern, I would like to tell you a little about him. Marco A. Cervantes serves as the Deputy Chief Patrol Agent of the U.S. Border Patrol Special Operations Group. He is responsible for oversight of the National Border Patrol Tactical Unit, or TAC, the Border Patrol Search, Trauma, and Rescue Unit, BORSTAR, SOG's Intelligence Unit, and the Border Patrol's mobile response teams across the country. Deputy Chief Cervantes entered on duty with the U.S. Border Patrol in March of 1998 as a member of the 370th Section of the U.S. Border Patrol Academy. His first assignment as a Border Patrol agent was at the Eagle Pass, Texas station in Del Rio. Throughout his career, he served in numerous positions to include multiple field leadership locations and at the U.S. Border Patrol headquarters. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Deputy Chief Marco Cervantes.
Morning, class.
Morning, Chief!
All right. Thank you, Chief, for that introduction there. Not quite as long as yours, but hey, I'm trying still. What can I say? Class 1274, how does it feel?
Good, sir.
Good. I remember the feeling, sitting right there. I don't remember a lot of things, but I do recall this day when I went through and back in 1998 or so, August I think it was. I remember the guys to my left, to my right. I remember the faces. I remember the look, the joy. We were nervous, but still you got a sense of accomplishment. And that's the feeling I remember, and it just stuck in my brain. And so anyway, it's a great feeling. And really what it was is recognizing that was a validation of a sense of completion, right? Because you completed something very challenging over the course of several months, and it's rewarding at the end. And I think that's what sticks in our minds. There's a lot to be said there. You all have completed one of the most, if not the most, Chief, professional academies, law enforcement academies in the country and the world that's going to prepare you every step along the way, or that has prepared you every step along the way to do the duties that you're about to take on. Plain and simple, whether it's firearms, defensive tactics, understanding your authorities. You've been learning that the last 6 months, and it's been a long time. That's half a year of your life. That's a long time to be away from home. That's a long time to be away from the families, and that's a long time for a lot of things to happen, and we know things happen in our personal lives. So, having completed everything, you're at the end, pretty much done, right? Did all the training, did all the tasks, all the assignments, and all the tests that are required, so we're pretty much done, for the most part. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
You know what? Maybe not. You know what they say about when something comes to an end, right? It's probably because there's something else that's just beginning. I don't know if anyone says that. I just said that. It sounds like it's probably someone saying it. But that's the truth. You all are just beginning your new path. And that new path is with the United States Border Patrol. And so, quite literally, the training is just beginning. You haven't done advanced training just yet, but you're about to get started. You're about to learn some advanced experience out in the field because you're going to hit the ground pretty soon. That is what's going to matter, and that's when you keep learning, and you never stop. And I can tell you, even at our point in our careers, anyone who's been in more than 10, 15, 20 years, all those with the other agencies on, you never stop learning. We never stop adapting to the environment, the changes that come our way. You guys are at the end, you're starting a new beginning, and I tell you this because you need to continue and maintain that drive to continue learning. You all, mark my words, will be leaders in this organization before too long. In the next couple of years, many of you will be supervisors. A few years after that, some of you will be second-level supervisors. Some of you may be taking on controlling stations, running stations, or shifts. That's an important duty. You don't believe me now, but trust me, you will. You all are the future of the Border Patrol, and you're the next generation of leadership that's going to come into the patrol. So it is more important than ever now to remember not to forget. You're not done. You're just getting started. So continue that pursuit of training, the skill sets, everything that you've learned, and beyond that. There's a lot more once you get the field that you're going to learn about. We have a challenging mission. We're protecting the homeland, no doubt. More important than ever, we have an ever-changing environment, landscape, and we have an ever-changing threat that continues to change. Just watch the news. And I'm not just talking about here in the home front, but all across the world. It affects our national security. Don't forget that. It's more important than ever that you all remember that. To the families, Chief Ashby said it well yesterday when he met with some of you all. It resonates here to see such a large group. The support network is there, and that's helpful. They cannot do it without you. I will tell you that. Out in the field, things get challenging. One thing I will say is when the agency or agents deal with difficult situations, the families feel it as well. They go through it just as much. Class 1274, don't forget that. They need your support just as much as we need yours. All right, remember that. I think I've said enough. It's time to do what we came here to do is hand out some certificates and take some photos, right? I'm going to just share a quick little story about a proud moment that I had there, and this is one of them, and it resonates here. So when I used to be the commander of the National Wartech Unit, one of the most proudest things that I ever got to do was welcome the new agents, the new members to our unit, because I knew they'd gone through a lot. It was very tough and difficult, and I knew the feeling of excitement at the end. They'd done some tough stuff. You could essentially say that they did about a couple of months of training crammed into a couple of weeks. And that's not giving it a good description, but you get the idea. It was very challenging. So I knew what it felt like in the end, that reward at the end to say, hey, welcome to the unit. It was a great feeling. I want to thank the Academy and the Chief for inviting me here today because I essentially get to do that again here today. And congratulate you all. So without further ado, Class 1274, congratulations on all of your accomplishments, and welcome to the United States Border Patrol. Thank you.
Now we will move on to the presentation of the awards. At this time, we would like to recognize the section leaders of Class 1274 with the Border Patrol Academy Award for Leadership. The section leader position carries a tremendous amount of additional responsibility aside from the same strict training regimen as the rest of the class. The Leadership Award commends the section leader for their devotion to duty, leadership, demeanor, and professional attitude Border Patrol Agent Robert Rodriguez and Christopher, ma'am, please step forward. Congratulations once again. The following agent has been awarded with the Driver Training Award and the Physical Techniques Award. The Driver Training Award recognizes the graduate with the highest score in the driver training program. The recipient far exceeded the challenging requirements and expectations of a novice driver. The Physical Techniques Award recognizes the graduate with the highest score in the Physical Techniques program. Due to the physical demands of the positions, Border Patrol agents are expected to be in good physical condition. Border Patrol Agent Alan Gutierrez, please step forward. The following agent has been awarded with the Firearms Training Department Award and the Academic Excellence Award. The Firearms Training Award is awarded to the graduate with the highest score in firearms training. This award signifies that the graduate has earned the distinction of achieving the highest firearms qualification score, while demonstrating distinction in the efficiency of their service weapon. The Academic Excellence Award recognizes the graduate with the highest overall average amongst his peers. This award signifies that the graduate ranks #1 among his peers in operations, Spanish, and law. Border Patrol Agent Jacob Youngblood, please step forward. And lastly, the Honor First Award is presented on behalf of the staff of the Border Patrol Academy. This award is given to the individual who embodies the guiding principles of honor and who has demonstrated through her actions a level of integrity and commitment that exemplifies the values of a Border Patrol agent. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Jamie Greenberg. Thank you, and once again, congratulations to all the recipients. The graduating class will now be presented with their badge and credentials, signifying they have met the required qualifications needed to be a Border Patrol agent. I will now turn the podium over to Acting Special Operations Supervisor Cynthia de la Paz.
Good morning. I am Acting Special Operations Supervisor Cynthia de la Paz, and I had the distinct privilege of instructing the graduates of Class 1274. Graduates, please step forward as I read your name to receive your badge and credentials. Border Patrol Agent Nathan Arenas. Border Patrol Agent Christian Arenas Cotto. Border Patrol Agent Rafael Cardenas. Castro. Joining him is his father, Office of Field Operations, Officer Juanberto Castro. Border Patrol Agent Christopher Coley. Border Patrol Agent Joshua Coolidge. Joining him is his father, United States Senior Federal Air Marshal William Coolidge. Border Patrol Agent Madison Davison. Joining her is her husband, Border Patrol Agent Seth Davison. Border Patrol Agent Luis de la Cruz. Border Patrol Agent Matthew Dees. Border Patrol Agent Sean Dow. Border Patrol Agent Anthony Flores. Border Patrol Agent Gerardo Gaitan. Border Patrol Agent Jorge Randera Jr. Joining him is his aunt, Federal Bureau of Prisons Correction Officer Jessica Gonzalez. Jr. Joining him is his father, Supervisory Border Patrol Agent Fernando Gomez. Border Patrol Agent Priscilla Gomez. Border Patrol Agent Diane Gonzalez. Border Patrol Agent Matthew Gonzalez. Joining him is his mentor, Border Patrol Agent Mario Fuentes. Border Patrol Agent Jamie Greenwood. Border Patrol Agent Ellen Gutierrez. Joining him is his uncle, Border Patrol Agent Jacob Garza. Border Patrol Agent Nathaniel Hernandez. Joining him is his father, Border Patrol Agent Dwayne Hernandez. Border Patrol Agent Audrey Herrera. Border Patrol Agent Jesus Hinojosa Jr. Patrol Agent Andres Huizar.
Great idea.
Border Patrol Agent Brandon Jonty. Border Patrol Agent Nicholas Lennon. Border Patrol Agent Andres Lugo. Joining him is his brother, Border Patrol Agent Jesus Lugo. Border Patrol Agent Christopher Bingman. Joining him is his brother, California San Bernardino County retired Deputy Sheriff Johnny Manning. Border Patrol Agent Galilea Martinez. Border Patrol Agent Ricardo Morales Melendez. Border Patrol Agent Tanya Morin. Border Patrol Agent Alfredo Ortiz Jr. Joining him is his uncle, retired Border Patrol Agent Arturo Garcia. please. Border Patrol Agent Jonah Conquest. Border Patrol Agent Oscar Perez Jr. Joining him is his father, Border Patrol Agent Oscar Perez. Border Patrol Agent William Pfluger. Border Patrol Agent Zachary Porter Trainer. Border Patrol Agent Matthew Rell. Joining him is his father, San Diego Sheriff's Department, Captain Kevin Rell. Border Patrol Agent Justin Reyes. Border Patrol Agent Robert Joe Rodriguez. Joining him is his wife, Texas Zavala County Sheriff Deputy Fernanda Rodriguez. Agent Michael Salazar Jr. Swearing in is his uncle, retired ICE Senior Executive Patrick Contreras. Border Patrol Agent Andre Sabin. Border Patrol Agent Brandon Smith. Border Patrol Agent Cody Toole. Border Patrol Agent Andres Vega. Swearing in is his brother, Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department Officer Marcos Vega. Border Patrol Agent Israel Villegas. Border Patrol Agent Jacob Youngblood. Through all the effort and hard work, today you become Border Patrol agents and the new and bright future of this agency. Ladies and gentlemen, join us in a round of applause to congratulate these men and women in successfully completing the U.S. Border Patrol Academy.
Graduates, please stand and prepare for the oath of office.
Class, stand!
All right, class 1274, raise your right hand and repeat after me. I
I,
state your name.
Nathan Arenas, Christian Aviles, Rafael Cardenas, Guillermo Castro,
Christopher Conley,
Joshua Coolidge,
Madison Davison.
Luis de la Cruz, Matthew Dees, Sean Dow, Anthony Flores, Gerardo Gaitán, Jorge Gándara,
Lucia Garcia.
Fernando Gómez,
Priscila Gomez.
Gael González,
Matthew Gonzalez,
Jamie Greenwood.
Ali Gutierrez,
Nathaniel Hernandez,
Audrey Herrera.
Jesus Hinojosa,
Andres Huizar,
Brandon Junkie,
Nicholas Flynn,
Andres Hugo, Christopher Madden,
Galilea Martinez.
Ricardo Morales,
China Morin.
Alfredo Olmos, Cruz Ortiz, Jordan Palquist, Oscar Perez, William Fluger, Happy Boy Trainer,
Matthew Ralph,
Justin Reyes, Robert Rodriguez, Michael Romero, Andre Sabin, Michael Salazar, Brandon Smith,
Cody Toole,
Andres Vega, Israel Villegas, Jacob Youngblood.
Do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
that I make this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully discharge
and that I will well faithfully discharge
the duties of the office
the duties of this office
on which I am about to enter.
on which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
In closing, I want to thank all the families, friends, and visitors for joining in the celebration of this session's achievement. Once again, congratulations, Class of 1274.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. Section leader, dismiss your session for the final time. Hi-ho, Border Patrol! Hi-ho, Border Patrol! Early morning, ready to go! Early morning, ready to go! Made in to stop the load! Made in to stop the load! Early, hey! Early, hey! Early in the morning! So early, so early, so early in the morning! Omaha's in the sky! Border Patrol!